morning, friends, and happy Monday. It's early in the morning. Don't think I'll be able to let the chickens out of the run today. Well, this morning I should say, because Big Koki just came out here and she usually goes nuts over the chickens. But I made myself a cappuccino, and looky, I have some red skinned potatoes that I might end up planting in a pot that have all these eyeballs on it. Thought I would show you real fast. Last night's live, I did it by the fire pit, and I don't know what happened. I think YouTube has it where I'm automatically set up to go live on Sundays, and the monetization button wasn't on, so I lost 80 views getting paid for that. So that's quite unfortunate. I have some seedlings started, but let's go over to the chickens. Let me show you what I did. Saturday, there was some, it needed to be cleaned. I don't know, I thought I was starting to smell the run. Nobody else said they smelt it. Thomas said he smelt it once. I'm in PJs. It's like 7:30 in the morning here. And let's walk on over. This is what they've been sieving this humongous pile of dirt with out front. And they had to re-staple it on. And it was in front of my green stalk salad bowls, what I call it, which is doing amazing. So I moved it to here. This is that lock that Jean got me. I'm going to be quite honest, sometimes I don't feel like messing with it. I just throw my legs over. But it looks like somebody got into some dirt over here. Oops, there's my jammies. I'm even in slippers. Good morning, girls. Good morning, ladies. This is the debris, because I figured if I was going to do the run, I might as well do their in here again. So only a little bit to clean up that they just did from last night. I have a video on these nesting pads that I bought. They're, I forget the name of them. They were total junk. They didn't even fit in here. I didn't throw them out. I used them as extra cocoa core. Oh yeah, they were horrible. We already have an egg this morning. This is the fake egg. A few of them have been laying back there for a change, but I'm going to move that to there and see what happens. But we have one egg this morning, and this was all cleaned. I scraped it all. So I'm just going to clean up that little bit right there and this little bit right here, because if you don't know, you don't own chickens, where they sleep is where they're gonna poop. So, and then the run, because of the moisture and it being wet, I put bedding in here. Maybe I should let them out. I don't know where she's at though. Let me check and see where this dog's at. Oh, she's down there. She's gonna go nuts. By the way, looky, I want to show you something. This is garlic from Jean's mom's house that she took. They don't really garden, so they don't know. This has been in, I think, last winter. There's another garlic scape. I'm going to end up cutting these off. There's one there, another one there. This is some garlic. Just thought I would show you that. I can't believe my monetization button was not on. And these I originally planted in a pot for her, and we moved them over to here. But look at this beautifulness. Has anyone ever seen a black Kelly lily? I think that's what they're called. And her other flowers are coming in. So the chickens have a beautiful area. Can I come in? Can I come in? Just stay in. Oh, no, they're out. Yep. So I put this bedding down. You can see they're scratching up. I'll just refix it. I wanted them to not have to have their feet in the wetness. So, you know, chickens will be chickens. So they are now out, which they're out all the time, but I usually put the doggy door on because of the dog. He's trying to get in. Big Koki, get in the house. But this is the girls. Oh, it's just sit here and watch the chickens, shall we? So yeah, fireside at the fire pit last night live. First thing this morning I went to look. It's got 80 some views and the monetization button was not on. So if anybody feels like they want to watch it back, please do, or let it run. That would help me out greatly. I don't even know how that even happens, because I usually know how to work the button, but I guess it was something with YouTube. The girls are out. That's their fermented feed right there, and now their feed bucket's over here. So some changes, and like I said, this had, I don't know, like it was kind of wet, and then it didn't help that I went in and scraped and scrubbed, like, you know, like down here, and I scrubbed like all the way around the side. So I don't want their feet in any type. Hi, ma'am. Hi. Hi. Good morning to you too. I didn't want my chickens' feet to be having to walk around in any like wetness. So I don't know if anyone else has ever done this, but Tractor Supply here does not have hay. She is persistent to try to get in. And I'm glad I didn't take the lock off. You, get in the house. Get in. This is Cokie, who had a chicken in her mouth. Go. Don't you even try it this morning with me. Not in the mood today. Long weekend. My other one's back there. So I did do everything yesterday to cut myself a break first thing in the morning. Today I give them regular feed too, and I filled up their water. I'll fill it up again today and put some apple cider. She sees the dog. Apple cider vinegar in the water. So I'll just add more today. Don't go too close to that crazy dog. No, go this way. Come on. Come on, girls. So this is the only thing. Usually I'll put the doggy door on, because sometimes she's a sneak and tries to break in. Go in the house. Go in the house, Cokie. This is, see? Ugh, she's making me nervous. Coco, go in the house. Get in. Let's see if I could climb over and get her in the house. So just wanted to show you this. That dog is like a Houdini. So I have the doggy lock on and a spray bottle that she's scared of sitting right there. And I had to put a chair. And we'll see if she gets back out again. I try to do this early in the morning, but she's the only one with like excellent hearing and can tell when I'm over here with the chickens, because they have this whole area. I know who got dirt all over. I really should be using the lock though, because this throwing my foot over deal is not good. So I have this. I want to ask your opinion. It's pretty big. I think I used it for sweet potatoes in my garden. Just thinking about filling this up. She's back out again. Told you, get in that house. This dog. Okay, rig number 2. And I tried to chase her upstairs. Oh my goodness gracious. Not what I want to deal with first thing Monday morning. This is what I was talking about in a video that you'll see. They're putting dirt down to reseed the grass here. So in case you see that in all my videos. I know, that crazy dog. Other dogs could care less about the chickens. But she was the one that got a chicken in her mouth. 2 of them, actually. The first week. Actually, I think it was like the first 1 or 2 days I was here. Come on. Go this way. Go. Shoo. Shoo. Go. Go, 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 go. And yeah, I'm not taking no chances like that. I want to put something there to keep that door open. Maybe one of those pavers. You guys get wood chips in your fermented feed. Messy little birds. Yeah. So I have extra bedding. Seems like they kicked it all underneath the ramp. But I have an extra bag and a half, I think, to fill in some of these spots that they're messing up. But they have feed, they have water. Their stump I moved from there to there. They're just spoiled chickens, aren't you? Are you spoiled? Are you spoiled? Does my mama spoil me? I think she does. Let me take out this wood chips. This is that bedding you can buy at Tractor Supply. Sorry if there's a glare. Give me a second. I just wanted to try to get some of it out of there. Hi, ma'am. Hi. How do you like it? Is that better on your feet? Than you walking in some wet dirt? Can't be good for you. No. Where are you going? Where are you going, ma'am? Oh, when they drop down, it's like a little thump. Thump. Hello. See, somebody already laid an egg this morning. Was it you? Huh? Come on. Did you ever do this? See if they do it this time. Usually when I walk, they just follow me everywhere. Hi, girls. Look at her come running. Oh, you're so funny. The way a chicken runs is hilarious. 5 over here, 1 behind. But it's all cleaned up. Decided to move their food can over to here. And I've been fermenting just straight feed. And that's been working out better than mixing corn and sunflowers with it. So thank you, Laura, for the advice. So that's good. They have that. I've been giving them all extra treats and stuff like that. But this is what I did. I swept it, raked it, scooped out all the stuff that was on the bottom here. And that, I didn't put anything because I usually take their dust bath there. And then I cleaned the inside of their little sleeping quarters. Sorry about my arm. Yo, Miss Fluffy Butt, where you going? Where you going, huh? I remember I used to let the chickens out to do whatever in my garden. They destroyed it. So just kind of keeping them to this area, even though this yard is really, really, really big. There's a fire pit back there. It's the dog. Thomas is always like, what? She just wants to play with one. Yeah. That's why she had one in her mouth. Hello, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. You coming over to say hi? Hi. Hi. Well, good morning to you, too. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. It's blue skies here. Oh. Feels like a Monday. A little bit on the tired side, but you know, things need to be done. It's just because it was a long weekend. Dog sitting. Jean's to her daughter's 2 dogs, and one's huge, but it's only a puppy. And yeah, she was getting into everything. Go ahead, go that way. I think I see sunflowers popped up, and I planted these bulbs for Jean, and they came up, but there's 2 sunflowers. Trying to grow some sunflowers. Well, especially for pollinators, but I did quite a few, I think, over here, so the chickens can have, hopefully, their own sunflower seeds. Hopefully. I thought I put a couple right there, but I'm not seeing anything at the current moment. But it could also have been walked through. Some of this is weeds and some of it is not. Jean, I say this all the time, Jean likes perennials and a lot of bulb type of things. I don't mind perennials, but she's really into like tulips and, you know, all those types of things. And I'm trying to fill this because I don't feel like walking on it in my slippers. And one chicken loves to dig right there. Right? Ouch. See, because then you walk on it and it hurts. But I keep this area good for Jean. As a matter of fact, I said to her yesterday, yeah, I put the bedding in because I didn't want you to flip out. Tell me you can smell the chickens. And she's like, when have you ever seen me flip out? I'm like, never. She's like, I didn't even smell the chickens. Thomas said he didn't smell it either, so it just must be my nose because it was damp in there. You have to remember, we're just coming off of like 2 weeks and some odd days of like rain. And then the other day it just was like gloomy and was just spitting here and there. But like a week ago, I guess it was, before I got that bad sunburn, that week before, it just rained for 2 weeks straight. Normally this gets no water in it. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if they spilt the extra bowl of water that I had in there, which is very possible. But then I went a little nuts and started wiping down everything that was white and cleaning it up from chickens. So that's the girls. I hope everyone had a blessed Mother's Day. Look at my fluffy butt over there. I still keep saying I got to get the bands so I can name the girls. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. I hope that you have a wonderful Monday and a fantastic week. And I'm just going to sit here and watch the chickens. That's just from cleaning out their fluffy butt hut. That's what's in there to go into that trash can. But I don't want to put it in there because I might use that sieve thing to go through it because that chicken poop's been sitting for a good while and I could probably use it in the garden. The garden could use some help from chicken manure, but never use fresh chicken manure because it'll burn your plants. So that's why that is sitting there. So the girls are good. I like seeing this. I like seeing their feet are clean and their feet were looking all dirty. So I'm just going to let them free range and do their thing. Drink my cappuccino and get this day started. I think I'm going to make a pork loin today. Hi, ma'am. Hi. But what do you think about this pot to grow like some forward hook? It's the real big Swiss chard and some greens like kale and all, strictly for the girls. I didn't even plant kale for me. Well, I planted it, but it died. But needless to say. Hi. 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 Say I just love you. I love you. Yeah. You're a good chicken. So they're just around, either behind or they go on the side where the central air unit is. This is the door they never use. But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining me on my Monday Cuteness Overload. Sorry for the disruptions from the dog. But she's the one and only. The other two could care, well, even my two could care less. The other two were upstairs sleeping. My two were sleeping in the room. And it doesn't matter if I'm wearing slippers and tiptoe it. She can hear if I touch the trash can lid. She's out here. So that's why it's unfortunate. Because then they'd be able to have the whole entire area to free range. But they have this designated area over here, which isn't as close as you think it is. That goes out there, and yeah, so this is their area. And they like to go back here a lot too. So I may just do a little fluffing up of this, because if you know, you know, I'm just a little OCD and I want it to look good. But it definitely smells so much better in here. Like, I scrubbed all the white down and cleaned it all up, because, you know, even over there, chickens get everything pretty dusty and dirty, and then they created a big hole underneath on that side, so filled it in with some dirt and then put the wood chips over top. So the girls will be comfortable, right? Say happy Monday, cuteness overload. We love you. Like, subscribe, and share. And we will catch you on the next video. Bye, my friends. Have a great day.